Thanks so much for being here this evening. My name is Mike Lattuca, and it's a pleasure to share with you our new company, Modere. And I think that you'll have a great understanding by the time we're done this evening what it is about us that is so uniquely different. And our company, Modere, is international and provides 300 clean living products to 30 international markets, promoting that clean lifestyle. And it's a wonderful company based right here in Springville, Utah, where the manufacturing and distribution is all done within the corporate offices, also in Springville. You can find any product that you may possibly want in their product line. And once our transition is more complete, we'll be able to share more information about this with you, but understanding that those people looking for a clean lifestyle, wanting good products, willing to enjoy a luxury product without having to pay an arm and a leg for it, is why we're so excited to be part of that Modere family. And more recently, just 3 weeks ago, Modere purchased our company, which is now called Collagen Sciences, which offers the exclusive liquid BioCell product. And that's exactly what we're going to be sharing with you this evening. What was it that caused Modere to want this product? And I think you'll come away very, very impressed. My name is Mike, and my wife, Rachel, you may have met us in Dallas. We're so happy to be part of the Modere family after 7 years with Jussura International. And, for me, I got involved in network marketing for the first time with Jussura International almost 7 years ago. And what I needed was a true chance at a real retirement, because the way I was going, it didn't work out the way we all planned it to be. Most people enter into the workforce and do the 40-40-40 plan, which allows you to work 40 hours a week for 40 years. Then you're expected to retire on 40% of what you once earned full-time, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. So I ask people all the time, did that plan work for you? Well, I was a business owner prior to coming to Jussura, into this industry, which I absolutely love without any reservation. It's absolutely been a blessing for my family. I can tell you that there are many people that have struggled financially, and my job is to connect with them and show them morally, with integrity and honor, how exactly to engage in this business. And I'll be coming back and speaking more about that in a moment. But first, let me introduce our rock star, Dr. Cathy Dudick, MD trauma surgeon, and wife, mom, and past chief of trauma and critical care for the Atlantic Care Hospital Systems. She's an enterprise IREP, top ranking in what is now Collagen Sciences, as we get ready for that full transition over to Modere, and a scientific advisor to the company. And she's become family and a dear friend. So folks, without further ado, Dr. Cathy Dudick.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. I get to talk about my favorite subject, and that is our Collagen Sciences product line, because it provides what everybody's looking for: a chance to feel your best, to look your best, and really to have a true second chance at a real retirement, as Mike said. And I am as excited about this business as I am about this product, but the majority of questions that come to me are product related. So I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking to you about why this is such a good opportunity. So, as Mike said, the traditional business track, the 40-40-40 plan, didn't quite pan out, certainly in the last couple of decades, the way it has previously. And I can tell you that from an education perspective, the amount of training that a lot of us do in medicine and science has also become very challenging, because, it took me quite a while to get where I am. And it took 14 years of higher education after high school to get me to where I could, quote, start to just practice medicine, start to get really, really good at it, and to become, a master. And so when you think about going to a second career or to another business, oftentimes there's a huge investment in education that's required, more training, more years. And frankly, I really don't have another 14 years. So this opportunity is wonderful, because the right place to start is precisely where you are. And then our job as your partners is to help you learn the new skill set to make you successful. And not just for me, but for young people coming right out of school, the world is changing, right? This shows you that tuitions and fees for higher education is vastly outstripping the earning potential that one can get for those credentials. So in this country, we have, a great opportunity to revisit the entrepreneur opportunities that really made us what America is today. And it's all based on liquid BioCell, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about. Looking and feeling your best. And I can tell you that Mike will go into it later, but the statistics in our current economy really support this business model and these products. What we have is the most novel, most advanced form of BioCell collagen out there in the marketplace, and the only liquid form available. We are patented 7 different ways, and what we have is a naturally occurring collagen that's naturally rich in hyaluronic acid and chondroitin, and these proteins are essential for your well-being, both on the inside and out. And everybody wants to look their best, and it's really important to know that this is naturally occurring. It's not something that the company put together and is synthetically manufactured. It's naturally occurring in nature, but one of our patents makes it highly bioavailable by mouth. So you can take it, and unlike with cosmetic injections, you can just drink it and really find incredible results in a very short period of time. And everybody wants to look their best, right? And this product, Liquid BioCell, underscores every single component of our product line, from this topical skincare line to that beauty from the inside, our liquid line that you drink, as well as our energy supplement and nutritional supplement that goes beyond energy, and also our pet line. And we have clinical studies that document these results. So, everybody wants to look their best. And my husband is a plastic surgeon, and his business is predicated on that. And he thinks everybody should look their best, as do I. And what our product does, in a nutshell, is fill in the wrinkles from the inside out. The collagen and the hyaluronic acid are things that can be given by injection. You've heard of them. He gives them, my husband, in his office. And our product gives you these products when taken by mouth. Our studies also show that microcirculation, that is the blood supply, is enhanced, and it's all done without injections. And you see a nice representation of what it does here. And it's a difference you can see. In fact, that's the first thing most of our clients will say, is somebody will say to them, "Wow, you look really good. Have you been on vacation? What's different? You really look good. What are you doing?" And I like to tell them, "Well, I've discovered the fountain of youth." So seeing is believing, and these pictures of our clients show you what the simple addition of our product to their normal regimen can do over a period of 90 days. You see the dramatic improvement here in the frown lines of the forehead. Again, you see the transformation of one of our beautiful business partners, Carolyn, before and after, just adding our product, taking 2 ounces in the morning, 2 ounces in the evening over 90 days. Similarly, you see these dramatic improvements, another one of our business partners. And you see the disclaimers here. These are all certified results by our company. And, this is something that I put my full credentials behind because it's worked for me. And I haven't felt this good and looked this good in a long time, despite my hectic schedule. Similarly, look at the neck here. The neckline is dramatic improvement, and that's even hard to get done surgically. So really a wonderful enhancement to the integrity of your dermis, which is your connective skin. You see the wrinkles are vastly reduced, and the hyperpigmentation is just really remarkable. And what's happening on the outside as you age is also happening on the inside, and our product addresses the needs on the inside as well. You not only look good, but you feel good. And this is really what I felt as an athlete. I'm a triathlete. I compete my horses, and I just did an Ironman last fall, and I feel like I did in my 30s. And the best part is I had forgotten how good it feels to feel young like that. And now I do again. So the very components in our liquid BioCell also underscore the integrity of your joints. They are the key components in your joints, these synovial joints, your knees, your hips, your elbows, your shoulders. And our data shows that our product improves joint mobility, reduces discomfort, and promotes healthy cartilage and connective tissue. Again, we have good clinical trials. In this clinical trial versus a placebo, 90% of subjects had a greater than 40% improvement in their joint discomfort against the placebo. And you can't see it here, but this p-value means that these results were statistically significant, so they couldn't have been accounted for by just the placebo effect. And our product works so well that people were giving it to their pets. And so our company developed a pet blend. And, this really was a dramatic finding in my pets. I had an old Labrador who had quite a lot of trouble getting around. And this product, within a matter of weeks, had her running again and off of her other joint medications. And it's just been wonderful. And when veterinarians saw the improvement for our companion animals, they lobbied for our equine blend, which I give my horses. And again, the results are noticeable. And animals don't have that placebo effect. So what you see is real. So, we're different because not all collagens are created equal. Again, ours is the only liquid form of BioCell collagen available in the marketplace. It's highly absorbable in the liquid form. It is from a single source matrix. It's naturally occurring, and it's completely unique in the anti-aging marketplace. It's patented 7 different ways. One of those patents, again, addressing the exact molecular weight to maximize absorption, and that's why it works. And so, what you get is just an incredibly efficacious product. It works, and it's documented. And from a business perspective, I love the way the product works, and so do my clients. But what I've heard over and over again, not only from my patients, but from my colleagues, from doctors, is everybody's looking for relief. Not just physical relief, but financial relief. And I really thought I was in the wellness business, but I was in the illness business. And I do a lot of good there, but how about if we keep people healthy to begin with and keep them feeling good so they make better choices, and the better it gets, the better it gets. So the anti-aging market globally is just exploding. By 2020, it will be over $300 billion worldwide. And of that market, of that $300 billion, the products industry is the majority of that number. So we are in the right business at the right time with the right product that no one else has, and backed by science and data, and really giving you results that you can see and feel. And who wouldn't want that? So BioCell as a product and as an opportunity really levels the playing field, because again, you don't need 2 years or 4 years or 14 years of higher education to be successful in this business. I mean, who's your market? Who do you know that wants to look better, feel better, and maybe even have a part-time income to help enhance cash flow in their home, or a second chance at a real retirement to replete perhaps the resources that have been run down by the recession and the economy? I know that I've benefited from this opportunity as much, if not more, than I have from the product itself. So it's a complete win-win, and I couldn't be happier to be part of it. So to tell you more about that opportunity, I'm going to turn it back to Mike Lattuca, my partner, the top man in our company, the first enterprise to the highest level in our company that's ever been achieved, a guy that knows business. Not only that, he's full of integrity. He's a Marine. He served us, and we really appreciate your service, Mike. And a husband, a dad, and the brother, number 4, that I never had. So, Mike, I'll turn it over to you. And thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you, Cathy. Great job, and thank you for your service as a Air Force major. I got to pop off and give you one of those because I was enlisted. So, folks, now there's a very deliberate reason why I've partnered with Cathy and so many other doctors around North America. It came down to the credibility factor of a doctor bringing those not only the credibility but also their credentials to the table that I don't have, because I am a business person. People have come to me for business all the time. I had my own company for over 20 years that unfortunately got lost to the third recession I experienced, the one being most recent. But from a business perspective, for whatever reason, it's always clicked with me. So my testimonial was so dynamic, having had an injury that I dealt with for over 25 years, that simply went away after 25 years, that I said, I need to monetize this. I'm a business guy. So now I'll talk a little bit about the business, but folks, understand that there are so many people that just want to enjoy the products and have a great experience. That's great, do that. There is no pressure to be part of a business if that's something that's not of interest. Okay, so we certainly don't want people to feel pressured to have to be a part of a business when they can simply enjoy our products. But for those that are interested in the business, there's some very compelling reasons why we should consider this industry, because most people come from a W-2 background where they're making somebody else's dream come true. They're punching a clock, right? Very few tax advantages as an employee. And as Warren Buffett says, little security in working for somebody else today. And me, as a small business owner for over 20 years, I was married to that business. If something happened to that business, right, it was on me. And if something happened to me, the business would crumble because it was all on me. The overhead crushing at times, lots of headaches because of the employee turnover and all the regulatory issues that surrounded being in business for myself. Today, we have something that I wish I had engaged in 30 years ago. I wish I had taught it to my children, although some of my children are involved with us here at Modere. At the time, when I learned about this industry, was at the worst financial part of my life, having lost my company, lost my house that was worth $2.1 million, and everything else that I kept afloat for years during the recession, using up all of my retirement. So when I found that residual income was something to truly be discussed and experienced and researched, which is what I did, and here's the result of that finding. Residual income offers us an opportunity for repeat income on one effort, month after month, if you have a highly consumable product. Insurance agents know all about this model because this is exactly how they are financially rewarded. Health clubs, right? So many gyms have a program where you subscribe monthly, but better than 80% of the people don't come back, right? Subscription based. Where transactional, one and done, like a real estate agent that goes to escrow, the house closes, they get their commission check. They're now unemployed until they find that next home or that next buyer or seller, right? Surgical procedures, like what Cathy does. As an employee, which she is, she gets paid when she goes into surgery. And then retail purchases, as we all know, one and done, and that's just the thing of the past. The business of the 21st century is identified very, very eloquently, right, as this industry of referral marketing, in our case, social marketing, because the world is changing. 83% of all trusted recommendations are coming from friends and family based upon their product experiences or other, right? Good movie, good restaurant, good products. And the world has really flipped in marketing in the last several years because no one trusts necessarily what's on TV any longer. And the email campaigns go to the junk mailbox automatically now, right? And so all of this wasted marketing dollars is spent because it's what they've always done. And neither of them are working any longer. But what is working, the reason our industry is exploding is because it's come full circle to trusted recommendations, product experiences. But my question almost 7 years ago was, can I build it big? And here's the checklist that I went through in my head before I engaged, because I wanted to make sure that my Rolodex, for those of us that are old enough to know what a Rolodex is, that I wasn't going to go to my Rolodex with a half-baked idea. I needed to go and punch holes in this as much as I possibly could to make sure that it was airtight for the people I cared about. So here's what ended up with. The products must be exceptional and patented. Many companies have products and some of them aren't patentable, or maybe they don't want to invest the money and time in getting a patent, right? That's why I believe that this is such a wonderful, wonderful transition and acquisition, so that we are now part of a platform in 30 countries that adds a broadness to the product offering of over 300 products for us coming in as BioCell reps, right, to an incredible organization that's already global. Is our products compelling to share? And is there training and support available to help those that say yes? And is it well timed in the marketplace? So for me, those items were of critical importance for me to understand prior to engaging. And we know that momentum, right? You have the 4 stages of growth: formulation, concentration, momentum, and stability. We know getting involved with the company prior to it going through momentum is really a very rare opportunity, a very unique opportunity to create potentially, right, because it's based upon effort, the income that many people could never imagine. And we're very blessed to be involved with a 24/7, a true 24/7 income model, that when Europe and Asia go to sleep, here in North America, we're waking up, and vice versa, right? So when we go to sleep at night, they're waking up, going to work. And it's a wonderful opportunity to experience that 24/7 that we hear about, but very seldomly could ever possibly experience from the comfort of our home. And so here we offer our wholesale customer program that has no fees, no obligations. We have 2 products, our flagship BioCell Life and our Pure product, which has no sugar, no carbohydrates, and less than 5 calories, at $140 for a 1-month supply. Our $150 products are our skin and sport products, and they can be conveniently smart shipped so that you have product and don't run out. Because we know that a 90-day trial, which all of our trials are predicated on 90 days. We tell everybody, commit to the 90-day trial on the product of 2 ounces in the morning, 2 ounces at night for 3 of these 4, and the Pure is 1 ounce in the morning and 1 ounce at night, because it's pure BioCell. But you want to swoosh it like mouthwash. Coat the entire inside of your mouth so the sublingual capillaries can absorb and send it out through the bloodstream to the cells and tissues that will benefit the most. Then there are those that may want to be a part of our business. If you want to be a wholesale customer, enjoy the products, as I said earlier. But if you decide that you'd like to be in the business, we offer a customer-based social retailing opportunity where you can earn between 25 and 40% commissions, or you can develop a marketing team that may aspire to want to go global, like Dr. Cathy and I. It's a part-time effort, if you choose it to be, with nobody breathing down your back, no quotas to hit. It's based upon your desire. What is it that you would like? So to get started, we offer 3 different packages from a business perspective. We offer the wholesale one. You saw that, no fees, no obligations. And if you decide that you want to put your toe in the water and try this business with us, our company offers 3 different packages. The first one, Fast Start 1, gives you $414 in product and marketing material for a one-time purchase of $280, $808 in product and marketing material for $500, and then the granddaddy for those that are really serious, a $1,700 retail value for $1,000. And what we're finding is the more product that's out there, the more results we have. Makes sense, right? Pretty simple to understand. So we encourage you to identify what might work best for you, as again, there's no pressure. So I want to say thank you so much for being here. We try to keep this short and sweet, and I think we did that in 25 minutes. We appreciate you all, and I'm going to stop this recording, but I do have another message I'd like to share, so stand by. Thank you.